Hi guys, welcome to Chalkboard Chatz. As a kid growing up, I've always wondered what it's like to be a national athlete. But back then, this wasn't even a career option. Things are obviously different now. So let's hear it from two of our national athletes, Zelaine Lee,
Hi.
national synchronized swimmer and SEA Games gold medalist, and Kevin Yip, a national swimmer and silver medalist in SEA Games. So guys, can you tell us what does it take to be a national athlete?
It takes a lot of things that we have to sacrifice. Other than just study entertainment, we also have to be disciplined and hardworking inside training, and physically, mentally tough as well.
I agree because that's the main thing because we are teens, we have a lot of things that we want to try and we have a lot of things that we want to get involved, but without enough time, not enough time, we can't join our friends to go out or hang out.
So with all these sacrifices, do you think it's worth it?
Yeah, because you are chasing your dreams and you like what you're doing, it's worth. And you're not sure how far you will go, but as long as you achieve something great, then it's alright
feels
for the
really
career.
good.
Yeah, it feels good for the career.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. What was your most memorable moment?
For me, it's the 2015 SEA Games because I won the gold. But I also won in 2011, just that I wasn't in most of the events. This time I'm competing in all 5 events, so it's a very good achievement for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And yourself, what would be a highlight?
Back to 2011 SEA Games gold medalist and also final in Asian Games, Commonwealth Games, where I can swim with the top athletes in the world.
Do you see yourself doing this for a long time still?
I've been long enough, 10 years in swimming career.
10 years in swimming.
Yeah,
Will you be doing
international.
another 10 years?
No.
What about yourself, Lily?
My plan for now is just to stay on to 2020 for the qualifying for next Olympic. And if that doesn't happen, then I'll probably stop synchro for now because like he said, we've been in this sport for quite some time. So I guess it's time to move on or find something new to do after you didn't get like so many times of failure. Yeah.
But you've had some successes, not so many failures.
True.
But it's a good thing that you mentioned that time to move on. Have you all considered what it's like? What are you going to do when you move on?
Probably for me to become a coach will be more comfortable and more easier way to do it because I got like 10 years of experience, even though I have a degree in business finance, but it's actually something new for me to go out to the corporate world and so on. I might just stick with the sports.
So it's more comfortable for you to stick with the sports and yourself as well, really?
For me, I like to finish my studies first because I'm still studying. Probably moved on from there to working in a corporate role.
So you are thinking about working in the corporate
Yeah, because
sector.
for now I like to pause for sports first. Yeah.
What do you think you require if you need to move into the corporate sector?
Because we are quite far, ages is quite far behind from the fresh grade. Like me, I have to study for university for 5 years and 3 years in pre-university. That's a long way already. So when I come out, we will fight with those younger,
the new grads.
Yeah, new grads at 23, 24. So we have to start quite late with them.
Isn't there a lot of competition to be a coach? Because how many coaches can we have in Malaysia?
Yeah, depends the if you're competitive way, depends how good is the achievement of the coach. Last time, like in Malaysia, I think we still need a lot of experienced coaches in this field.
So in terms of your credibility, it's also important.
Yes, of course.
Have you considered being a coach maybe as a business? Starting a swimming school or something?
Yeah, there's more or like for a national athlete will do after the sports career. For swimming, I think it's quite a good business to do in other than other sports.
How many years do you think you still have in this competitive sport?
For me, not long, maybe one more year.
Or just another year?
Yeah.
So the transition is going to happen quite soon?
Yes. Yeah.
So what are you doing in preparation for it?
Maybe I have to start some part-time coaching and get some experience. Then after this, I have to go for full-time when I retire.
Do you think you need to have a lot of a very different mindset? Are you feeling nervous?
Nervous to become a coach? Not really, because
really know what we want
You already
and
know what you
yeah, we
expect,
know
right?
what is right, so we're not that, because
But-
it's not something new to us.
It's not something new
Yeah,
because you're
it's
already
not,
assisting
yeah.
currently.
We
Okay.
are the experiment of the whole
Program.
program thing, so we know what is right, what is wrong.
What do you mean by that? Can you explain a bit more? What do you mean by experiment?
Of course, there's all those, a lot of programs like from overseas, like different type of program that we trained before or we seen before. So what's suitable for Asian or Malaysian, that's what we know.
So even as a competitive swimmer and as a coach, you think the mindset won't be that different?
I
With
think
your
the
experiences in the
ultimate
past,
one
yeah.
is to get your athletes at the top. I think that's the main one. So it won't be it won't differ that much.
Oh, that's
it's
fantastic.
it's just that how do you want to get your athletes up there? That's the different. That's the
How do you get the athlete up there?
Well, I think for me, for synchronized swimming, you have to try various types of training because not everyone's the same. So like for me personally, I'm a sinker, so I cannot do the same program as a floater because it doesn't work. So you have to find another route to bring me up, to train me up so that I can be the same par as the top athletes. Yeah. So you have to find something new or do more research and stuff.
So
yeah.
to be a bit more adaptable
Yes.
and to
yes.
customize the programs for the
Yes,
respective
yes.
individuals. Don't you think this kind of skill like that would be very helpful when you transition to corporate?
Yes, because we learn we adapt a lot. So I think it's also we can bring that to when we're working because we easily adapt to situations and then we can continue. We can manage them. I think that's easy for us. I think.
I think that's fantastic. Is there any other specific characteristic you think is really, really critical to help you in your transition moving on in a year's time?
I think not so much because I quite get ready to it.
How did you get ready?
I means I'm ready to, like mindset ready to move on to the next level of my life.
So you had to
Yeah.
make was it a conscious choice to get ready or?
I have to get ready. Yeah,
You have to get
because
ready,
after you finish your study, that's when you have to get ready to get a job for most of the people.
So Kevin, you've got a degree in business admin,
Yes.
but you've already made up your mind to be a coach.
Yeah.
Why did you carry on taking on that degree?
For particular Malaysian, you must have a degree to get a job. That's a must for the education. At least a basic degree will get you to, if you been bored of doing swimming, then you can alternate choice to go for another thing.
So it is a backup, a safety net for
Yeah.
you.
Of course, yeah.
And you chose food tech because?
I didn't choose it. I was given food tech because we national athletes don't have time to study. So I wanted to take physiotherapy, which takes up almost the whole day to study and to get ready and stuff. But they don't let us take science courses. So food tech is the nearest. So they gave me that choice. So yeah.
And you are thinking about competing in the Olympic Games in Tokyo,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And currently, even in your field, Natalia
Inchinkov.
Inchinkov,
Yeah.
she's competing way beyond the average
Yeah.
age of an athlete, right?
Yes,
So
she's
would
a
you
mother
consider-
and she's still competing in this Olympic.
So
yeah.
maybe you can still consider competing in it. What do you think?
Of course, a lot of athletes now say age is just a number, and you can actually train until, for swimming, maybe age of 35, and I still got 10 years more to go. But you have to rethink of your life as well. What will you come out after you're 35? Like, because they are top of the world, of course, they can survive with age of that.
So like Michael Phelps just won his,
Gold again,
And gold
in
again,
4x1 free, yeah.
and the difference is that because they're world number one,
And
they already
different
have
country as well.
different
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Because like for us, they're not very. We are not specified to train all the way. Because now it's half. Like from what I know from China, they can just train and no need to work. And then when after they retire, they still can get income from their government. So different country is different. Like for Malaysia, we need to earn a living. So not just by we can't earn a living by doing sports for our whole life.
Thank you guys. Thank you for coming on Chalkboard Chatz.
Thank you for having us.
Although we think that only athletes go through this transition in life, actually we all go through the same challenges. Moving from student to become a working adult, changing jobs, moving up the ladder from a manager to a senior manager. We all go through different challenges as we go on. But just like the national athletes told us, if we're adaptable and we have a never give up attitude, and most importantly, always look at things positively, we can take on these challenges. See you on the next chat.